On a dark winter's night, Thor was battling hard, but he was bleeding and fading, stabbed with a sword shard. He'd been fighting frost giants, he couldn't believe their powers had grown. Thor had been deceived. He has finally won, the battle was done, but Thor realized he was the only one. On a dark winter's night, during Thor's lightning storm, two little boys were heavenly born. Thor, he did make them using rocks and mud. He brought them to life using some of his blood. He blessed them and raised them until they were 10. Then he placed them in a village who were in need of aid. Miraculous power, he told them to use it, never let it sour. These boys grew fast and giant and strong. They thirsted for battle, but it wouldn't be long. On a dark winter's night, during Thor's lightning storm, two little boys were heavenly born. Thor, he did make them using rocks and he brought them to life using some of his blood. Their village was attacked, a wolf pack did fight. The boys were just 12, but they fought through the night. By morning there were no wolves left alive. The boys, they laughed, in battle they thrived. They crafted their weapons, an axe and a sword. They looked for their next fight, those boys were adored. They became village heroes, they were so revered. They were given great titles, the villagers they cheered. On a dark winter's night, during Thor's lightning storm, two little boys were heavenly born. Thor, he did make them using rocks and mud. He brought them to life using some of his blood. They'd had their first taste of battle for sure. Thor knew the village was safe, they'd assure. A few years went by, the boys they did train. They ate and they drank, such strength they did gain. Their next challenge was harder, the